Good morning, friends. How are you? I hope all of you are fine and you have come here very interestingly to learn something. Today I'm going to teach you something about tenses. I will tell you the different kinds of tenses, and as the days go by you will be knowing how to use them and when to use them. When I'm using these tenses, you will also be learning some verbs. Okay, now let us start with these tenses. Now I'll say, we know we have tenses in English or in any other language also. But here we have three kinds of tenses: the present, the past, and the future. These tenses are again subdivided into the simple, present, and then present continuous, present perfect, and present perfect continuous. Here we have three main tenses, and we also have this subdivided into four more types of sentences. Here each tense has four sentences. What are these four sentences? Positive sentence, negative sentence, then we have the positive interrogative sentence. And finally we have the negative interrogative sentence. Now here, these 3 into 4, 12. And here each tense has got 4 sentences. So 12 into 4, we know to learn 48 different kinds of sentences. When we learn these 48 different kinds of sentences, we will automatically come to know when to use it and why to use it. As the days go by, I could tell you that we will discuss on each tense. For the time being, now let us start with this simple present tense. Okay, I'm going to rub the board now, and then we will start with the simple present tense. I hope you are taking down some notes. If you are not taking down some notes, you can just stop it for some time and then you can carry on. Okay, like I told you, I'm going to teach you the simple present tense. Now, the question is, why do we use the simple present tense? Can anyone guess? No. Okay, no problem. We use the simple present tense to talk about our habits, our regular activities, then we talk about universal truths, And we also talk about our hobbies. It is not necessary that we use the simple present tense to talk only about our habits or our hobbies or our regular activities. It can be some others' regular activities also. It can be someone else's habits. It can be someone else's hobbies. It can be talk about universal truths. So what we need to do is, it is to talk about our habits or others' habits. Okay. These are the simple things that we need to learn out here in this simple present tense. Now, what is one good habit that you have? Okay, now let us say, as you get up early in the morning, you are going to thank God for giving another beautiful day. So, what is the activity that you are doing? I pray to God. Isn't it? So, this is your habit. As soon as you get up from your bed, you pray to God for giving you another beautiful day. Now let us take another example of our regular activities. I go to office or college. Isn't it? This is our regular activities. Now what is this universal truths? The universal truths means, suppose you and I cannot change this thing. Only God can change. Now suppose I am telling that honey tastes sweet. Honey tastes sweet. Now if you go to Africa, honey is going to be sweet. If you go to America, it's going to be sweet. Now you cannot change. You cannot make honey taste bitter, isn't it? You just cannot change. You and I cannot change. Only God can change it. So what you and I cannot change are called universal truths. Now let us go to the hobbies. Now we have some hobbies, like for example, collecting stamps, collecting old coins, collecting old currencies, something which you are most interested in. So those are called hobbies, or for time pass, you just do those things. Now, for example, I collect stamps. Isn't it? So here we have got an example for habit. Here we have got an example for regular activities. Here we have got an example for universal truths. And here we have got an example for hobbies. Your hobbies also can be playing cricket. Your hobbies also can be watching TV. Your hobbies also can be cooking or some stitching or something like that, isn't it? They are all called hobbies. Now, here we are talking about our habits or our hobbies. It can be others also. You can talk about Prasad. Praise to God. You can say Prasad goes to office. Here you can say Prasad collects stamps. Here you can give another example. Neem tastes bitter. We use the simple present tense only to talk about habits, regular activities, universal truths and hobbies. Okay. Now how we are going to use these things, we are going to see. Here we are going to use those pronouns which I taught you. Those pronouns are very, very essential for these tenses. Friends, you may subscribe to my channel in YouTube. To subscribe, please press here. Follow me on Twitter by clicking here. Want to follow me on Facebook? Click here to like my page.